To all who listen to this happy pod, welcome. My name is Noah Parker, and this is my world of wonder, joined today by my beautiful wife and co-host, Adriana.
Hello, everyone. It's trivia night.
It is trivia night. Normally I say indeed. I caught you all about
Indeed.
Indeed, yeah. So tonight is trivia night, and typically we go back and forth between using the Disney trivia board game cards, not the game itself because it doesn't podcast very well. Board game doesn't podcast super great.
But we just read the cards off of it.
We usually just read the cards. Or we'll use the Play Disney Parks app. Today I have decided I decided and she agreed with me. So we have decided that we're actually going to jump onto All Ears because I talk about them so much. And I want to share a little bit more love for those guys over at allears.net. Granted, they have a way bigger following than us. But if the 5 people who actually listen to this podcast aren't already subscribed to All Ears, y'all are missing out on some really solid information. They are, like I said, I think 2 weeks ago when we were talking about our Disney trip, that they are the reason I could do Genie Plus the way that I could do Genie Plus. Genie Plus is gone now, of course. Lightning Lane multi-pass and Lightning Lane single pass have taken over. So I have a whole new thing to learn. But they have a full guide up right now. So that's why we're jumping on here. So the first one we're going to do is what they call, what is it?
It's the We Bet You Can't Answer These Impossible Disney Trivia Questions.
Yes.
And the average score for the people that get it is 39%. That's like a D.
Yeah.
No, it's an F.
That's bad.
Yeah,
so
we'll see.
Adriana wants to quiz me on that one, and I have a surprise one for her that I'm going to pull off of it. After we do these two, we are going to transition and do the weekly challenge in the Play Disney Parks app. Just because I really like all these quizzes, but some of them rely pretty heavily on visuals. Yeah. So, as this is a podcast, that doesn't bode very well. But we still want to do it. So
yeah, we got to do it. It's the weekly challenge.
Exactly. Even though we do it monthly, but that's okay.
Play along with us.
Yes.
See how many you can get right.
If you are looking for the quizzes on All Ears, by the way, there does not seem to be a direct drop down menu for it now, which is weird because a couple weeks ago when I was deciding to do this, there was. But if you go to allears.net/quiz/ that will take you to their quizzes. I don't know if they're trying to stop them, but they just have them up still or what. But regardless, we're trying it. So let's see if I can score better. I'm gonna say let's hope I can score better than 50%.
Oh dang, okay.
50% is passing,
high
right?
Expectations.
Well, if the average score is 39 or 37, 50% would be passing, right? That's like a low C, high D.
Well, technically a D is
I was homeschooled, guys.
Less than 60. When I was 6.
So what do I need to get for a C?
A C is 70.
Okay, so I'm aiming for 70. Let's see. Watch this be way easier than they're leading us on, and I just ace this thing. But let's go. There's 8 questions, so I have to get more than.
Dang, yeah. It's
what is
only
that?
8 questions.
5 of those, at least 5 of those, right, to get into that area, and it's not even really.
Yeah.
I think I have to get 6.
Yeah, my husband is a very Disney fanatic. So.
Who's your husband? Just kidding.
You.
Obviously.
And so that's why I wanted to quiz him with this. I feel like maybe I've quizzed this to you in the past, but I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see.
All right. Let's see here. Scrolly. Start quiz. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Question numero 1. After a box office flop, Disney swore off fairy tale princesses for how many years? There's a hint option too. Select your answer. 30 years, 15 years, 10 years, 20 years. This is not even Disney related.
It is.
It is, but
But it's this is deep cut trivia. Wow. Wow. What were the options again?
30 years, 15 years, 10 years, or 20 years.
30 years, 15 years, 10 years, or 20 years. 30 years sounds way too long. But I'm also trying to think about this. Like, what was the last one to come out before, like, Princess and the Frog? Was Princess and the Frog before or after Tangled? I'm going to say 20
that
years.
Was after, I think. Tangled.
What's the hint? Let me have the hint, because this sounds hard.
Say hint. Oh, wait, no, I don't know about that.
What, is it, like, super obvious?
No, it gives an answer. I don't know if that's the right answer, though. That's kind of trippy. Why would the hint be the answer?
I don't know. That's weird.
That is really weird.
I don't know.
No hint
I'm stuck
you.
between 15 and 20 years. I feel like 30 is way too long. I'm going to stick with 20. That's what I said initially. I'm going to go with it.
All right, 20, locking in. Nope.
No?
The correct answer was 30.
It was 30?
Yeah, it was.
Crap.
30.
Wow.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
The hint said 30.
So it's not even a hint. It's just the answer.
I guess so.
That's wild.
That's not even fair.
I'm glad you're looking at it and I didn't decide to like follow along on my side, because that would have been bad.
You would have just been like, hint.
Wild. Okay, so I'm not off to a good start.
All right. The next question. Question number 2. The very last movie Walt Disney personally approved for production was... Oh, I think you probably know this.
Are there multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary Poppins, 101 Dalmatians, The Aristocats, or The Jungle Book?
This is hard.
That's a tricky one. But you also are a huge Walt Disney fan. And I wonder if it says that. No, it probably doesn't say that in the movie. The movie that we watched, the
Walt Before Mickey.
Walt Before Mickey, because Milky.
no, because the last thing that happens in Walt Before Mickey is the Mickey Mouse cartoons.
Yeah.
And then it kind of stops and just tells you where his old animators went and stuff like that.
I wonder if it says it in Disney World, like in the museum.
In One Man's Dream.
Mm-hmm.
It probably does at some point, to be honest. My gut instinct is telling me that it was probably The Jungle Book, but 101 Dalmatians also sounds possible.
Mm-hmm.
Or seems possible.
I want to
mentally.
see if the hint is actually a hint or if I guess the answer again. That gives it away too much.
Oh, what do you mean it gives it away? It's not giving the answer, but there's information in there that's too detailed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh no.
Can you dumb that hint down so that it's not obvious, or is it
Let me see. Well,
I don't know. Let's not worry about it. It's okay.
Okay.
The Jungle Book is my gut feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The Aristocats feels like it was a little bit later. What was the other one?
101 Dalmatians and Mary Poppins.
I know it wasn't Mary Poppins because he was.
Okay, so
he was
chuck
very
that
much.
out.
Oh.
101 Dalmatians, The Aristocats, or The Jungle Book.
My gut is telling me The Jungle Book.
Okay, you just want to go with your gut?
Yeah, is that a bad idea?
Maybe. I'm giving you a lifeline here.
Okay, so not The Jungle Book. Okay, so then 101 Dalmatians are Aristocats.
Yeah. 50-50 here.
The Aristocats.
This is a hard one, guys. The very last movie
The Aristocats.
Walt Disney personally approved for production was...
I'm gonna say The Aristocats.
The Aristocrats is correct.
I don't know if I should have gotten that.
Well, I think I let you just have it because
it's annoying.
The hint was... Guess what the hint was?
Walt hated dogs.
No.
Oh.
Close. I mean, not really, but...
Walt loved cats.
It's just one, which is literally just one word.
Cats?
Yeah, that's literally was the hint.
Oh,
It was
that's
cats.
silly.
Okay.
All right.
Next question.
This is hard.
Yeah, it's impossible.
But
you got
after
one
we're done
right.
here, I will know all of this stuff.
So far, yeah, it's true. It's you learn something new every day. Question number 3. What was the first Disney direct-to-video sequel?
Oh, you know what's dumb? I think I do know this one.
Disney direct-to-video DVD? Is that DVD?
No.
No, okay.
No. So direct-to-video, Aladdin came out in theaters, right? But when they did Aladdin 2, Prince of Thieves or whatever, or Jafar's Return. Oh, I can't even remember which one was the second one. Was it Jafar's Return or I think it was Jafar's Return was the second one. That was a direct to video. So that was never in a theater. It was just released as a purchasable movie.
Nice.
And it was actually animated by a secondary studio, not the studio that originally animated Aladdin.
Okay. Well, here are the options. Ready? Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World. The Return of Jafar. The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Or The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride.
Oh, okay. My brain is like instantly like thinking it was Lion King because that was the one I was just talking about, right? So like, was there a reason that was the fresh in my mind as like the example of?
Oh no, let me see the hint. Okay, that's the hint.
The answer.
No, it's just
the hint is lion.
If you played the hints, you would get 100% on this quiz.
That's wild. That's wild.
Do you just want to go for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Lion King because I feel like my gut instinct. Like, why was that the one that came to mind if it's not it?
You are
suspenseful.
I got confused because it said I thought you were right,
but I'm not
because the hint was Jafar. What happened?
Wait, did I say Lion King?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I did not mean to say Lion King. That's the problem here.
Oh, no.
I meant to say Aladdin because that was what I was talking about a second ago.
Oh,
Undo it and re-answer that question.
But also it's weird because my screen like reloaded and it's like doing something weird now. I don't know if it's starting over. Yeah, it started over.
That's okay. Answer the ones the way that I did and then put that one correctly.
It's a different question now.
Oh.
For the first one. Dang it.
Oh.
I don't know what to do now. That's weird.
Just start over. It's fine. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Okay. Quick. This is speed round now.
Speed round. Go.
Okay, question 1. For the iconic villain Cruella de Vil, animator Mark Davis took inspiration from the acting style of which Hollywood legend? John Crawford, Tula Bankhead, Marlene Dietrich, Bette Davis.
Oh, Bette Davis sounds familiar.
That?
Yeah.
Locking in. Nope.
Dang it.
Tallulah Bankhead.
Did you even say Tallulah Bankhead?
Yes, I did.
I feel like that was how you pronounce that, but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
Sorry.
Continue. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's just get through it. I don't think I'm going to get this
Question 2.
right.
Walt Disney showered his longtime housekeeper with Disney stock as gifts. By the time she passed away, it was worth how much? Oh, dang.
Like 4.
Over 9 million, over 6 million, over 1 million, or over 3 million?
Okay. I don't like the way that those answers are phrased. Because over 1 million is correct. Because it does not matter what amount over it is. Like, it could be 25 million. That is over 1 million.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to say over, what are the options? 3, 6, 9?
Over 9 million, over 6 million, over 1 million, or over 3 million?
3, 6, 9, or 1. I'm going to say 9.
9 million. Let's lock that in. Is correct. Good job.
That feels like Disney stock would be worth quite a bit of money, especially from when Walt was alive, before Walt passed away till when I'm assuming his housekeeper passed away, which was probably a good while after.
That was a good guess. Good job. All right, question 3.
Stressful.
This is still doing the same as we did last time. So, after a box office flop, Disney swore off fairy tale princesses for how many years?
Okay, this one we have to put what I said before because this is a question that's already been asked. I said 20 before. Oh, and the answer is 30.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to put 20 again because
I forgot.
I know that answer now.
I already forgot that answer. That's so funny.
Well, I didn't. So that's
okay. 20.
Yeah, 20 is what I said. It's 30 though.
Wow, you're so loyal. 30 is correct. Yes. Okay.
I'm not cheating. These points have to count for a trophy that I'm gonna make later.
Right.
So
question 4. What was the first Disney direct-to-video sequel?
See, this is where I meant to say Aladdin, but I said Lion King, and I don't know why. I don't know if that should count or
Aladdin?
not. Yes.
Okay, where's Aladdin? But The Return of Jafar.
Yeah, Return of Jafar is Aladdin too. Yeah.
Okay, so
that was what I meant to say because you remember. Okay, because that was when I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, because Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, or Prince of Thieves. I can't remember which one. And then I was like, maybe that's the answer because that was the one that came to my mind first. And then for some reason I said Lion King.
Yeah, I know, that's funny.
So that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully you guys out there in podcast land agree with me that was what I meant to say, and you will understand that it's fine. It's fine.
All right, question 5. The disastrous reception of Sleeping Beauty almost led Disney to do what? Fire all the animators.
No.
Shut down the animation department entirely.
Maybe.
Make a sequel immediately.
No.
Only focus on live action films.
Only focus on live action films.
Ooh, what happened? The disastrous reception of Sleeping Beauty? What happened? And then that was wrong.
That was wrong?
Only focus on live action films. Yeah, the right one was shut down the animation department entirely.
Is that not the same thing?
I don't know.
Why are those two different answers? Whatever. Yeah, so that was the movie, was Sleeping Beauty. When there was that 30-year gap, that was what stopped him from making princess movies for a long time. For 30 years, I guess. Which I'm thinking was
but
was
why?
it Princess and the Frog that came out? I can't remember. Or no, it would have been The Little Mermaid. I don't know I don't remember all the details. I wasn't there, but basically people hated it.
It was canceled.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't canceled. That wasn't a thing back then, but like people just didn't like it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so that was when he went really hard into live action stuff. He didn't shut down the animation department, but he did go hard into live action.
So,
and that's why I thought that was the answer, because he considered only doing live action, but that's where we get like a lot of the Walt Disney like nature films, like Walt Disney's old school nature films and other live action stuff.
Interesting.
I don't know all the information there. Y'all can Google it. It's probably easily findable, but that's basically what happened.
Oh, interesting. Alrighty. All right. You're doing pretty good at
I don't know. I'm not,
really.
because that one was wrong because it should have been right. But
that's so dumb.
I think that's why this has such a low like completion rate, or like low score percentage, because
maybe.
like some of the answers are like actually like they could be. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Question 6. Which Disney movie made history as the first animated film to be broadcast on television? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Alice in Wonderland, Bambi, or Pinocchio? Dang. I know what I would guess, but I don't know if it's right.
I think initial reaction is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but that was the first feature-length animated movie, so I don't know if it's the same. What are the other three?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Alice in Wonderland, Bambi, and Pinocchio.
I'm pretty certain it wasn't Bambi. I'm fairly certain it wasn't Pinocchio either, so I'm caught between Alice in Wonderland and Snow White. And I feel like this was a question on the app before. I feel like I've been asked this question before, and I have gotten it wrong.
On like the Disney Park app?
Yeah, on the Play Disney Parks app. I'm going to say Alice in Wonderland. I'm probably wrong, but that's my...
Too. Let's see what the hint is. The hint is Alice.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. That means I was right. Okay.
Good job.
Heck yeah. I think my goal of 50% is still accurate, actually. I'm going to stick with that.
Might happen. That was pretty good. You know, based off of the Walt Disney, the movie that we watched, the
Walt Before Mickey.
That's like why.
Well, but the Alice comedies are different from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
yeah.
right. You told me that already. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I would have still gotten it right. All right. Question 7. Believe it or not, Sleeping Beauty was a box office flop, but it eventually became a financial success. But only after how many theatrical re-releases? Dang. 2, 3, 4, or 1?
3. 2 doesn't sound like enough. 4 sounds like a lot. 1 is definitely not it.
3?
3.
Okay. Nope.
Was it 4?
Yeah, it was 4.
It's always the bigger number.
I wonder what the hint was going to be. It was probably going to be 4.
More than 3, but less than 5. This is fun. I love that the hints are just the answer.
I know, right? Okay, well, this is the last one.
I have to get this right to hit 50%, I think.
All right, guys. Do you think you can get it?
I got this one.
Here, I'll let you take a sip of water. Question 8. The very last movie Walt Disney personally approved for production was...
We already been asked this question. I answered this question and I got it right. This is the one you threw me the bone on really hard.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Aristocats.
Yeah. Well, then there you go.
Nice.
That wasn't even stressful for you.
That was 50%, right?
Oh, yeah. I think, well, let's see results. Yep. You got 4 out of 8 right, baby.
Woo-hoo!
Good job.
50%. Let's not spill that on the tech. We'll be out of a podcast.
Nice.
Wow, that was
good.
fun.
Yeah, you did it above average.
That was really the goal, was to just not
Yeah.
have the low score. But
Yeah, there you go.
also, I kind of wish I'd gotten them all right. But it's okay. That one about the box office flop of, like, what did Walt consider doing after Sleeping Beauty failed, basically. I feel like that answer should have been right, but it's fine. It's
I
fine.
agree.
Okay, are you ready for your quiz?
Okay, what's the quiz title?
The quiz title is "Let's see how similar your Disney preferences are to Emma."
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I've actually taken this one.
That's so funny.
Yeah, me and
do you
Emma
have
are. I
similar?
think we were like 40% or something like that. Like, we're not super similar, but we're also like not.
Oh, so that's
very
like
similar. Like,
yeah, 40% is kind of low actually.
yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah. I'm trying to decide if we need to stop and re-record
Oh,
before we
Maybe
we
that's
go
a
through
good
this.
idea.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick break, and
Take a
then
little
we'll
break.
do that. Hey guys, while we are getting the cameras reset, I thought now would be a great time to stop and invite you to follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. We have a whole bunch of shorts and stuff going out there, reels, whatever you want to call them. And Adriana works really hard on those. We would appreciate it if you guys would give us a follow over there. If you're listening to the audio-only version of this podcast, we have a video version available on YouTube. You can go to youtube.com/Noah Parker _channel. Or you can type Noah Parker _channel in the search bar. If you're already here on YouTube, well then head over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Search for Noah Parker's World of Wonder, and that will get you to the audio-only version. Without any further ado, let's get back to the episode. Are you ready to play? Let's see how similar your Disney preferences are to Emma.
Yes, I like this one because
Okay, let's see. Which Disney character would you choose as your best bud?
Okay.
Timon, Meg, Mushu, or Genie?
Genie.
Is it because you don't know who the other ones are? Emma's
You know
answer
me so
was
well.
Meg,
Oh.
and your
Are
answer
they
was
all?
Genie.
So
It's not right or wrong.
I know.
It's just we'll get a percentage at the end.
I know. But who are the other characters?
Meg is the female love interest of Hercules in Hercules.
Oh.
I already clicked next, so I can't remember who the other two options were.
That's so funny. It was like
Mushu.
Mushu.
Mushu is the dragon from
Oh,
Mulan.
yeah.
Who was
It's
the
like
other one?
another weird name. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh,
I'm
well.
sorry. I should have stayed on it, but
It's okay.
okay. Question 2. Which of these Disney movies do you quote the most? Moana, Brave, Mulan, or Frozen?
Ooh. I don't think I really quote any of them.
Yeah, this is a bad question for you. You don't really quote anything.
Wait. Say the movies again. I'll just pick my favorite movie.
Moana, Brave, Mulan, or Frozen?
Moana.
I was thinking you were going to guess the same thing, but unfortunately,
Let me see what she guessed.
she guessed Mulan.
Oh, dang.
Oh, sorry. You wanted. I didn't know you wanted to guess which one she said. Sorry.
That's okay. If I get it
That's
wrong,
how
I
we
wanna
should have
guess.
played this. Is you thinking you got to think in
Oh,
terms of
no.
Emma. You got to put yourself in Emma's. It's totally. It's okay.
Well,
I just want to do it
the-
genuinely. Still,
Okay.
I want to see how similar you are to Emma.
And if I get it wrong, I want to guess what she guessed.
Okay, we'll do that from now on.
Okay.
Question 3. When it comes to Disney World hotels, where do you prefer to stay? The Riviera Resort, Coronado Springs, Port Orleans French Quarter, or the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa?
Ooh,
Fun fact, we've
I
never stated
know,
any of these.
But I've heard
I think
you
you've
talk
only
about
ever seen the Riviera. The Riviera is the hotel.
the spa one,
Well, all of these I think have spas.
but the one that had spa in the name.
No.
Oh.
The Grand Floridian Resort and Spa is the white buildings with the red roofs that you go through that you go by on the monorail on your way to Magic Kingdom. I couldn't tell you. I don't think we've ever driven past Port Orleans French Quarter or Coronado Springs, so I can't really help you there.
That's okay. I've
The
heard
Riviera
you talk
Resort is the tall one when you're on the Skyliner. After you get on the Epcot line of the Skyliner, and you go to that station that doesn't stop, and it doesn't turn back around. Oops, it goes and then turns and then goes again, and then you go to Epcot. That's the Riviera.
Okay.
And then Coronado Springs is like Coronado Springs. It's like a thing.
Coronado Springs, is that what you talked about with your mom where you like see you can see the castle?
No.
Oh, what was that one called?
Well, that would
If
be
you
the Grand Floridian, I guess, is the one on this list that you can do that. The one that Mom and I were talking about was the Contemporary.
Oh, okay.
Which is not an option here.
I think I want to go between the one that had the spa name in it.
The Grand Floridian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the one that I thought was the Contemporary, but isn't.
Coronado Springs?
Yeah, those are my two. So I think I'm going to go with Coronado Springs.
Coronado Springs is a good guess.
For me,
but that is not what Emma guessed.
What was the... Wait.
You're supposed to guess.
Let me guess. Was it the one with the spa?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Aw.
Emma's choice was Port Orleans French Quarter. And if I had to guess, it's probably because of the beignets.
That's hilarious. I love beignets, though.
Next question. Which of these Disney World parks is calling your name? Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, or Epcot?
This is a hard one for me. I think it's between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. For me, my favorite park is really tied between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. I want to say Hollywood Studios for me, but actually I think it's a little bit more simply because it was one of the first parks. Well, it was the first park we've been to, or I've been to, ever. Just with you and just experiencing it and just it made it really special.
Yeah. Well, that's cute. And you know what's even better?
I like firsts.
You like firsts? Well, congratulations, because this is the first one you got to match with Emma.
Nice.
What a great segue you made me there. Thank you. Question number 5. I have no idea how many questions are out, by the way. I'm assuming it's 8 because I think that's what they do, but I don't know. Question number 5. Would you rather see a Disney World stage show or meet your favorite character?
Stage show.
Stage show. Wow, you're on a roll. That is the second one you have matched with Emma.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. What's your favorite stage show, do you think?
Well,
out of the ones we've seen so far.
The one that we've seen so far is the the Indiana Jones one, right?
Indiana Jones. We saw Beauty and the Beast, and we saw Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond.
Big Blue. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Was it Beauty and the Beast?
We saw Beauty and the Beast.
Is that also one?
Yeah.
I really liked that one. That one.
That's a good
and what was the first one you said? Oh my gosh.
I don't remember.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
I think Indiana Jones was the first one I said.
Yeah, that one.
I can't remember. Indiana Jones was good.
Yeah.
You'll like it even better when you get to see the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
The end of it is way cooler than the beginning.
That was really sad.
That was pretty lame, but okay. Question number 6. What is your go-to Disney World snack? A Disney pretzel, some Dole Whip, a Cheshire cattail, or corn dog nuggets from Casey's Corner? I added the from Casey's Corner part.
Ooh, is that a hint for me?
No.
Okay.
No, corn dog nuggets is on there. I just added the it's not a hint. You're supposed to be answering genuinely.
I know. For you, I think I know what maybe Emma would guess, but for me, genuinely, is the pretzel. I love the pretzel.
Mickey pretzel is a good guess.
Yeah.
What do you think Emma chose?
Maybe the corn dogs.
That is correct. Emma
Really?
did select the corn dogs as her go-to Walt Disney World snack.
Nice.
Question number 7. What is your favorite Disney World restaurant to eat at? This is going to be unfair because you haven't eaten at any of these yet.
That's so funny.
Okay. Topolino's Terrace.
What does that offer?
Italian food.
Okay. I like Italian.
Ale and Compass.
What does that offer?
I have no idea. Seafood, I think, maybe.
Okay.
Sanaa. I have no idea. That sounds maybe Indian or probably not Indian. Probably Chinese food, maybe.
Okay.
It might be the Chinese restaurant. I don't know what that is. Or the Garden Grill, which is American I don't remember exactly what they serve either.
American buffet.
I think so.
style.
I think so.
I think it's either first or fourth one if I had to guess for Emma, but for me, I guess I like Italian food, so the first one.
All right, Topolino's Terrace. Well, that's convenient because that's
Really?
also what Emma
Oh,
picked,
that's so funny.
and that's what I thought Emma would have picked too. Was that? I don't know. I don't know why,
What would
but
you
that was my
pick?
guess. Garden Grill because
Well,
I've
yeah.
actually been there.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
You
that you
like
were in a
it.
unique position where you've never been to any of them, so
Yeah.
it kind of worked out.
that's funny.
Question number 8. When it
Yeah,
comes to
awesome.
dining in Disney World, do you prefer quick service or table service meals?
Dang, that's a hard one. I honestly don't mind. I love both. Quick service is so nice and
I
convenient.
legit feel the same way. I'm
and
fine
then
either way.
dine in, sit down. It's just nice too because you just, you're having a meal. You're with your people you love, and you're just enjoying the meal, and it's just great customer service, and it's time spent to be fully in the moment.
Yeah.
But then quick service is you it's quick because it's convenient and
Yeah.
you get to eat, and then you're okay, and on to the next ride,
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't
You got to
know what I
pick one.
prefer.
Unfortunately, there is not a both are cool with me button.
What? I think for you, what you would pick is quick service.
Probably
Ooh.
generally, yes. I think I would pick quick because I'm looking at Disney World. If I was looking at a specific park, that answer would be different. So for example, if the question was in Magic Kingdom, do you prefer table service or quick service? I
That's
would
so
say
funny.
quick service because
Yeah.
it's Magic Kingdom. There's a
Right.
lot more to do, a
Yeah.
lot of rides to go on, and not very many table service restaurants there.
Yeah.
So quick service is the go-to for me. But if I'm in Hollywood Studios, maybe table service
Nice.
because of 50s Primetime Cafe, the Sci-Fi Hollywood Dine-In Theater, whatever I just said. I don't know if that's the I don't know what words just came out of my mouth.
Sci-fi.
But was it the I think it's the Sci-Fi Dine-In
Yeah.
Theater. That's what it is. I like both of those a lot. I like obviously the Oga's Cantina over in
That's the.
but that's like
bar.
yeah, that's more of a bar, but you can
Yeah.
get snacks. So I guess maybe that one
Mhm.
doesn't technically count.
I know
but-
what you mean. Okay, for me, I think in general, I like quick service a little bit more.
And that's too bad because Emma really likes her table service apparently.
Damn, that's so funny.
Well, you see, she's
but I
also
really love table service.
I think
too.
yeah, it's talking about Disney World. Like
Yeah.
my brain is in the parks, but that's
Yeah.
not just the parks. That's the resorts.
Uh,
That's Disney Springs.
mhm.
So maybe table service is a little bit
Yeah.
more.
yeah, I
on there,
guess so. Oh well.
Well, as I guessed, there was
That's
only 8 questions.
Okay.
That is the end. That means you scored 3 out of
Oh, dang.
8.
That's really bad.
Quick maths. That is a percentage of
Less than 40. I think you're more similar to Emma than I am.
well, yeah, that is less than 40.
Yeah.
But I don't know what.
3 out of 8.
Hold on, I have to do math. I can't do that in my head.
Whip your calculator out real quick.
Can you do that in your head?
Does it not say the percentage there?
No, it just says 3 out of 8.
No, I cannot do it. It is 37.5.
37 and a half. Okay. Thanks.
That's so funny.
I pulled up the calculator and my brain was like, now how do we figure out a percentage again?
Oh my goodness.
I was literally starting to type it in when you said it. So I'm like, I'll let you do it. That actually, that one question difference actually makes your percent score really bad, low key.
That's so funny.
That's sad, but
But also one question away from being exactly like you.
right. That's what I'm saying. But it does
That's
when there's
so
only 8
funny.
questions, that percentage
Yeah.
changes a lot.
funny.
I'll turn it over to you. Do you want to take a break or do you want to just power through and get the rest of these done real quick?
Let's power through.
All right, excellent. Okay, so now that was our little venture into the realm of all ears net quizzes. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm frustrated because I feel like I should have gotten more of those right,
That's so funny.
but it was fun.
Yeah. That's fun.
Oh, I forgot to let you guess what Emma's guess was for the last one.
For what was the last one again?
Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter because
Oh,
there's only two
table
options.
service?
Yeah, table service
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
quick service.
yeah.
So never mind. There was no opportunity for you to guess
Yeah.
it. I mean, you could have guessed because I'm like, oh, that's wrong, and you're like, oh, so it was the other one.
Yeah, it's the 50-50.
Oh, actually, let me just say what this thing says here. It says somewhat like Emma. There's a sprinkle of Emma magic in you. While you might not be a die-hard live-action Cinderella fan or lover of Casey's corn dog nuggets, quite like her, you both share a love for the classics and appreciate a good stage show.
Interesting. There you go.
So there you go. There's a little bit of Emma magic in you.
A little bit of Emma magic in me.
So with that being said, we're going to venture over to the Play Disney Parks app, and we're going to do their weekly challenge and their trivia. So I think it's my turn to go again because I went first,
Yes.
and then you went, and now it's my turn again.
Yes.
I feel like we've been doing quizzes a lot more, but or like trivia. Like we've been doing trivia a lot longer tonight than we have been, and it hasn't really been that long. Only 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we're just like talking really fast, like we're like sugared up or something.
I mean, we did just get done with an event at Dairy
True.
Queen.
Like we have like a bunch of adrenaline.
It is 9:43 at night, so it's kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
let's get done before 10. But yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
let's go. Weekly challenge. What is our topic?
Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
What do you mean you're trying to find it?
Where is it?
It's in the Play Disney Parks app.
I need your help.
You know what? There is no weekly challenge.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Seriously.
Uh-oh.
So now we have to pick a category. Wait, no, it's right there.
Oh, then I just missed
It says trivia challenge.
Can you help me?
Well,
Sorry.
okay, first of all,
I'm on the wrong
just
part.
like every single time we've done this before,
Sorry.
you have to go into the trivia first. Which I have to find because you've been scrolling instead of just clicking on it when it first popped up.
It did first pop up.
It is the default for the app. It is the first thing that comes up when you open the app.
Oh. Oops. Esmeralda. Place it. Oh, wait. I saw trivia.
No, that's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway trivia.
Oh, I just saw it, I think. Disney Parks trivia?
Yeah, that is the first thing that comes up when you open the
okay.
app. And then you click on it, and then the first thing that comes up is the
Okay.
trivia challenge.
All right, baby.
Okay. It just says trivia
It's
challenge, so there's not really a category.
Showtime.
Oh, it is. Oh, never mind. It says it's showtime. I can't see any of this, guys. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Start playing. Dun, dun, dun. We should have like music in the background. Okay.
I'd have to make
So-
more music.
No, I'm just kidding. I won't make it do that. Okay, so true or false? 50-50 chance.
I
You
got this.
The Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, so funny, we were literally just talking about it, showcase at Disney's Hollywood Studios is the only offering in the park to ever feature the legendary character. True or false? What does that even mean?
I'm going to say it's true.
What does that even mean? Like
It
the
means
actual actor?
No, it just means
Oh.
Indiana Jones doesn't show up anywhere else in the park. Like, there's no
Oh.
Indiana Jones show. There's not like an Indiana Jones. Well, like, I guess I don't know if it depends on if it means that there's offering. So I was gonna say if there's an Indiana Jones poster, but that wouldn't be an offering. That's just a visual thing.
You said true, right?
I said true. It's the only one.
It's false.
It's false?
Yeah. Fun fact, if you chose false, then you chose wisely. For nearly 3 decades, Indiana Jones could also be found during the Great Movie Ride, which featured a recreation of a scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't forgot about that?
I forgot. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has ruined me. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh, no. I
no.
totally knew that. That's
Yeah.
so dumb. That makes me mad.
Literally,
Oh.
guys, you can't see it, but in the back there's
gonna
there's a
quit.
whiteboard.
I know it says it right.
and
You know
it
what's
says The
funny?
Great Movie Ride.
If we were sitting in opposite spots or the whiteboard was on that side and I could see that behind your head, I
You
would
would've-
have instantly. But my brain was not thinking
Mhm.
of that because
it just wasn't.
it's so hard to go back in time.
Out of
Oh,
sight,
that's
out of
annoying.
mind.
Wow, that's so stupid. I'm
Oh,
so
well.
sorry to disappoint you guys like that. I disappointed myself more than you. Trust me.
All right, number 2. Redeem yourself here. A recreation of what Hollywood landmark can be found
The Chinese
towering?
Grauman's Theater. Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Over Hollywood Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Oh, dang you. I guess you already know that. Okay, the Chinese Theater one?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes.
Nice. Good job.
That'd be the only thing towering, and it's the only one-to-one recreation that I know of.
There you go.
I don't think anything else is a one-to-one recreation.
All right, next one. Lights, camera, action. In what year did Disney's Hollywood Studios open to the general public? 1985, 1999, 1991, 1989.
Well, what I thought it was isn't an answer you just said.
That's so funny.
89 feels good. 85 feels a little bit too early. When did Mom and Dad get married? I don't know that answer.
That's so funny. They went for like their anniversary.
They
right?
went
and
for
it
their
was
honeymoon.
Or for their honeymoon. That's what I meant to say.
And it was open. And Mom is going to be mad that I don't know this. I'm sorry to disappoint you too, Mommy.
But she was born in the 70s, right?
Such a disappointment right now. This is so annoying to me.
She was born in the 70s.
Yeah. I'm going to say 89.
Okay. Good guess. That is
correct. Oh, gosh.
Good job. Fun fact.
See, here's the thing that I can't remember if Mom and Dad were married in 89 or in 90.
Oh.
89 sounds better to me.
That's funny.
I'm going to go. Hopefully I'm right, Mom. I'm so sorry. If I'm not, call me and rip me a new one because I should know that.
I don't know when my parents' anniversary was. That's a different story there. So.
I'm not going to say anything.
Fun fact. With its grand debut back in 1989, Disney's Hollywood Studios became the third theme park to open at Walt Disney World's resort. Alrighty.
Nice. What question is this? 3?
This is 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Okay. We're further along than I thought.
Yeah. All right. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is based on the popular TV series of the same name, The Twilight Zone. And what year did the show debut? 1960, 1958, 1964, or 1959? This is tricky.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I would have no idea.
1959.
Nice, you got it right.
Wow, that was luck.
That's awesome. It's originally aired from 1959 to 1964, but its impact is still left in modern day TV shows decade later.
Excellent. Okay, so if I get this last one, then I get 4 out of 5, right?
Nice, you got this. True or false? Easy. The popular Sunset Boulevard show, known as Beauty and the Beast live on stage, has been enchanting guests with its tale as old as time for more than 2 decades.
Well, yeah, it's 2024 and it's definitely been there since at least 2004.
Yep, it's true. That's funny.
See, as you get further into the 2020s and stuff, it gets easier and easier. Yeah. 2 decades was only 2000.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so I got 4 out of 5.
For 400 points, yep.
So that's 80%, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Quick maths. There's a reason I'm... Never mind. All right, are you ready to play It's Showtime Trivia? Let's get it going. So. I don't like the fact that the first question here is the first question I was asked.
How did we do that last time?
I think I skipped it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I skipped it. I think I answered it wrong intentionally so that your percentage at the end could be carried over. Okay. So, oh no, I answered it correctly on accident.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I hit the wrong button. That's okay. So
Sorry,
minus one. One.
I don't know. Oh no, that's a very cartoon. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that one's the same question too. Hold on, sorry.
That's weird.
Okay. As you enter Disney's Hollywood Studios, you're immersed immediately. Oh, I put those words in the wrong order. Sorry. You're immediately immersed in another time and place on Hollywood Boulevard. But did you know that the park once went by another name? What was it?
It wasn't Hollywood?
It was not originally named Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
It had another name.
What was the options?
Mickey's Movie Magic, Disney's Kaleidoscope Park, Disney MGM Studios Theme Park, Cinema City USA.
Do you know this answer?
I do. This seems like one of those that I thought would be obvious to you, but I'm like, actually, maybe not.
Two of them sound kind of like could be the answer to me.
But you can only pick one.
Okay, what was the last one again?
Cinema City, USA.
Cinema City, USA
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. The
Dang
correct
it.
answer was Disney MGM
That
Studios
was my
theme park.
thing. I should have gone with my gut. But I was like, oh, but it has studios in the name. Like, why would they just change the first part of it?
Fun
Dang
fact.
Oh, man.
From opening day through the next 2 decades, the theme park was known as Disney MGM Studios.
Oh, dang
Over
it.
time,
I
the
feel
destination continued to evolve and proudly introduced its current name in January of 2008.
I feel like I should have known that. How embarrassing.
I don't know if that one, I don't know if you should be. Like, that's.
I feel like I should have known that one, though.
But
Wow.
I don't even think you went to Disney before 2008. Like, when you went for the first time, like, when do you think that would have been? Well, I guess
Probably
you were
around that
7.
time.
Right? Didn't you say you were 7 the first
Yeah,
time
like
you went?
7 or 8.
So if you okay, so it could have been after the name change. So you may have never even been there when it was Hollywood Studios. Wild. Anyway, I mean MGM Studios, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. No, you got that
I
wrong.
got 0, so 0.
You have 0
out of
so
5,
far, right?
So, yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm trying
0.
to. That was only
That was
the
the
first
first
question I
question,
asked you, right? I
Mhm.
just need to mark down how many questions I've
Yeah.
asked you, but I don't know how to track this right. It's fine.
Just
We'll
say do
figure it
like
out.
1 dash and then I do 0. I got 0.
Okay, thank you. My brain is not operating correctly. Okay, this is so sad because you won't have anything but a solid guess off of this because it hasn't happened yet. But okay, which of the following Aerosmith songs are not played on Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith? I'm gonna give you 3 of the 4.
Okay.
Because I know for sure one of them is, and it'll just make it a 3-way guess for you instead of having a guess for. Love in an Elevator, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Sweet Emotion. I don't know if I actually could tell you which one the answer is. I just know what it isn't. But one of these I'm pretty sure is not.
I'm going to go with the sweet.
Sweet Emotion.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, because I literally have no idea.
That is incorrect.
Darn it. I'm not doing so good.
It's actually not what I was going to guess either, so don't feel too bad. The correct answer is Love in an Elevator.
Dang.
Fun fact, the classic tune Love in an Elevator has been rewritten to Love in a Roller Coaster, specifically for Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith. Interesting. So it's like the song's not played there, but it's actually played there. It's just they changed it. Interesting. Anyway, so that was 2. This is question 3.
So 2
And you're
0.
still at 0. You got this. True or false? The most popular Sunset Boulevard show. Wait. This is a question I've already got to. So, anyway. Let me just go find some new questions here. Let's go. Keep playing. Next round. Let's get some new questions in here. Okay. According to the fictional story of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, in what year did the Hollywood Tower Hotel first open its door to guests? 1917, 1901, 1955, or 1989?
When did what?
According to the fictional story of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror,
Dang, I don't know.
in what year did the Hollywood Tower Hotel first open its door to guests?
I want to say like 1959. Wait, what was it?
1917, 1901, 1955, or 1989? I'm going to tell you the 2 that I think it's definitely not.
The really, really, really ones?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not 1955. And I'm pretty sure it's not 1989.
Dang, so it's like really early. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's either 1901 or 1917. I could be wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. But just be aware that the show takes place
like really
during
early.
the 1950s. So for that to have been historical would have been like 2 years ago, you know?
Right. Okay, I'll do the 1917 one.
1917 is correct.
Yay, I finally got one, guys. But like I probably wouldn't have gotten it if you didn't help me there. So.
Well, you were about to say 1955.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Question 4.
Question number 4. What improv acting troupe performs on Hollywood Boulevard in Disney's Hollywood Studios? Sunset Street Troupe, Citizens of the Golden Age, Hollywood Crooners, Citizens of Hollywood.
Ooh, you think it's Citizens of Hollywood or Citizens of what?
Well, you said Citizens of Hollywood, and I instinctively pushed the button.
Oh.
But it's correct.
Yay!
So great job.
That's hilarious.
Good job. So
Wait,
far,
there were
you
two
have 2
Citizen
out of 4.
ones?
Yeah, there were 2 Citizens
Yeah.
ones. I couldn't tell you what the other one was. I forgot already, but it's okay.
That's hilarious.
Are you ready for your final question?
Yeah, I hope I get 3 out of 5.
You got this. No, you don't.
Oh, man. That's funny. It's okay. I learn something new every day.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is probably just you could probably just guess on this one. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Though the great movie ride, which operated for nearly 30 years, called Disney's Hollywood Studios home, the former attraction was originally conceived with which Walt Disney World destination in mind? Magic Kingdom Park, Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, or Disney Quest?
I don't even know what Disney Quest is.
It's basically a giant arcade. Like a giant arcade. Like 5-story arcade.
Dang.
Yeah.
Does that still exist?
No.
Oh.
No, they closed those, I think, in like... I think the last one like closed officially in like 2015 or something like that. I could be wrong there, but it's been a minute.
Interesting. Well, it's the Mickey Runaway is in what park?
Well, that is pretty irrelevant. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is in Hollywood Studios because
Yeah.
it took over for the Great Movie Ride.
But the Great Movie Ride was not supposed to be in Hollywood Studios.
It was originally conceived for a different park.
Oh, okay. So it's not Hollywood Studios.
Well,
Was that even an option?
that wouldn't be a different park, would it?
Yeah, I know. But is that even an option?
No, because
To throw
it's
people
not
off?
a different park.
Yeah. I like idiot me would pick Hollywood Studios.
You're not an idiot. You best take that back.
Okay. What were the options again? It was Magic
Kingdom Park, Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, or Disney Quest. Would you like me to narrow it down a little bit more again for you?
I mean, my gut is Epcot.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Good, because that is correct.
Yay.
Fun fact,
like
the Great
it.
Movie Ride was originally conceived for Epcot as a part of
Interesting.
the World Showcase Pavilion. Oh, as part of a show business pavilion, which was initially planned for Future World. I'm very glad they didn't do that because that does not fit. But anyway. All
Yeah,
right.
that is
Excellent
interesting.
work. Excellent work. So that is 3
Yay.
out of 5. Congratulations.
I think you still won. You still beat me.
Well, yeah.
There you
Because
go.
3 out of 5 is 60%.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives us a grand total of math time.
Good job, babe.
Nah, it doesn't work that way. I should have done this in a spreadsheet so it added it automatically.
Oh. What are you trying to do? A
I'm just
total of my score or your
Yeah.
score?
Well, both of them.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't plan far enough ahead for this. 37.5 plus 60. 97%.
Nice. You got 97?
You got 97%
What?
overall score.
Oh, okay.
It's written
interesting.
97 points.
Oh, okay.
We'll say it's points, not percent.
Okay.
And I got 50 plus 80, which I should be able to do in my head, but I can't. 130, which I actually definitely knew that.
It's just tired. We're just tired,
it's
guys.
bedtime.
It's late for us.
So your final score is 97. My final score is 130.
Nice.
Good job, us.
Yeah, good job. No tie this time.
Yes.
We need a tiebreaker.
Excellent. I think over the off season, I'm going to design a trophy
Yeah, you should.
and 3D print it, and then it'll trade back and forth
I love that.
every episode.
That's so cool.
'Cause
And
then
then
it
so
doesn't
then we have
actually-
it.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like on my side if I won last week. It'll be
Yeah.
on your side if you won the last month.
I like that.
So it's gonna be on this. It's gonna be on this side of the table a lot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
But yeah, so with that being said, guys, next week, Marcy and I are rewatching Alley Cat Strike, which I'll find out next week, but I would pretty much guess that would be unanimously her and I's favorite DCOM. I got really into bowling a couple years ago, and so I have rewatched the movie a lot more recently than some of the other ones.
I've probably seen it with you.
We watched it together last time. Like within the last year, we watched that movie.
Yes.
It's a really good one. I enjoy it a lot, and I can't wait to sit down with Marcy and hopefully get through it in less than an hour. Oh my gosh. But then so then after that episode, we're going to be on season break for an entire month. We'll come back in August. Nope, not August. September. Mid-September. I need my calendar pulled up because I can't think of dates off the top of my head. So let's see. We are taking the break starting Friday the 9th. We'll be back on the second Friday we'll be back on September 20th. And that will very likely be a D23 Expo recap and reaction, I guess you could say, possibly with Caleb, because him and I are the ones that kicked the whole thing off.
Nice.
With that same topic, that same time of year. So hopefully
that's cool.
He'll do it with me, but if not, that's okay. He's got a life, and that's fine. But me and you can do it. But until then, guys, let the wonder take hold.